And now I'm going to explain our hypothesis. And basically, we are trying to change the way people see the public transportation because sometimes people don't use public transportation because they don't know how it works and think they think that using their own cars and their own ways of transportation is better for everything, and that includes environment and their own expense. But we're asking us, will people recycle PET bottles to get free tickets for the public transportation? And well, we will implement a new methodology using biotechnology that will save the population's money, reducing pollution and make more efficient the public transportation. We're looking for that. We're looking to reduce the pollution that it's sent to the atmosphere, and this will help the climate change. So our hypothesis is that if we teach people that using PET bottles as tickets, or well, not as tickets but recycling them, we will give them as their government free tickets for like the metro or a bus, so they can use it. And instead of having their own cars, we will use the money that we are gonna save. We will use it to improve the quality of the public transportation, and this will lead the people that they will have a better system of transportation without the need for being comfortable there. And this will, in some years, maybe become like not a mode, but just something that people will start using a lot, and well, they will start leading to the buying of cars, and it will use more the public transportation that we are offering them. That's the hypothesis.
Basically, biotechnology is technology based on biology. We are the public policies, which are the means by which a government maintains order or addresses the needs of their citizens through action established by its constitution. We're in charge of making policies, allocating resources, and enact laws that help the population's needs. An example of this similar city with similar population is Houston, in which the people in charge of public politics want to implement rails in the city to avoid the pollution of it. This gave the idea to try and make the Metro Red Line in Houston better. The problem in transportation, also, the government needs to be in charge of the transportation method in the city. We're planning to use the taxes of the city to invest it in the transportation system around the city.
For the stage 2 and 3, we needed to identify the clearly stated problem or need. So, the problem in the city in relation to biotechnology and transportation is the way the society uses more vehicles than public transportation. This is harmful for the city because if the use of individual cars or vans is bigger than the use of public transport, the amount of pollution in the city will grow exponentially. So we can implement, and we will, a method in which the society helps the city by recycling debt so they can get free transportation for a whole day. We need to make sure the hypothesis and make an experiment which checks if the hypothesis is true or not. Some information about the city is that the city has around 2 million people. However, this number will not be the same in a month, year, decade. It will grow eventually. So the problem needs to change now in order to have a better and cleaner city for now and for the future.
Stage 5, the study level. It will be correlational because what we want to know is if the population will make use of the implemented machines. The purpose is experimental because the people asked about this are going to be random people. The focus is quantitative because we will check the percentage of people that say will make use of this method. The duration is during Sunday, March the 5th to Tuesday, March 7th. The data tab is central tendency because we are going to look for the percentage of people, like I said before, that say they will use the method. The tool of use will be poll, so we can make one that asks if people will use and what do they think of the method. And with this poll, we will be able to have the percentage mentioned before. And the graphic is the most appropriate method to represent the results. Each part of the city will be represented with a unique graph. In the graph, the behavior of the population with the machines will be represented with an accepted solution or rejected the solution. Also to mention, cities such as Beijing are already using this kind of method, giving great results. That is why we think that this can be done in here as well. But we will do the experiment in order to confirm this theory.
Based on the poll results, we can conclude that the majority of the people use vehicles, and the ones that use public transportation agree of the implementation of a source that can help the environment. This means that we were correct about our hypothesis. The implementation of a recycling machine in exchange of public transportation tickets will benefit both the environment and the way transportation works in the city.